That matchup, I feel like I needed to hit like my 2 and 3 drops because I guess he was playing Miracle with Huckster, so I'm not sure. But I need to have like some kind of tempo going before it's too late. This looks like a full keep to me. I have a good early game, so I'm going to keep Aya. Most people are playing mid-range Shaman now. So it makes more sense to keep Aya now compared to against Aggro Shaman from before. Ooh. That's usually good, pretty good with Rogue. Was backstabbing the Mistress ever an option? Oh, definitely. I missed that play actually in game. I didn't see it until you guys brought it up.
You want to buy a funnel?
Especially with my Gadgetzan still surviving. We can use this to activate the Shuriken. I mean, we don't have a target, but we'll see. Let's see what we find. Okay. How's our curve look? Not that. Okay, yeah, let's not do that.
Buy one! A tango!
Here we go.
I'm gonna swing here because as my default play, I'm like trying to backstab Jade Shuriken next turn and probably dagger up again and then save coin for Aya into Aya.
So many options.
I get 2-2 and then my Aya gets bigger. It's a lot of tempo because I have back-to-back Ayas right now. I think I'm going to make a rare exception here and just do this like weird little face play here. I don't have mana for the next 2 turns. I can't imagine ever doing something so strong where I can't coin Aya into Aya. And plus, even if he did something strong, it's hard for me to like ever squeeze in Jade Shuriken next turn, right? Because my whole hand is like this. So if I had Jade Shuriken, I would like nothing to do with it. We play the one that's in our deck first. This one, the second one is from like a Discover or something. I forgot how I got it. Huckster maybe, yeah. Just keep him guessing for a bit more. I have Bloodlust, is that lethal? Bloodlust is 5 times, yeah. That was a good pickup. Jade Rogue does have a tough time against Miracle. That's definitely true. It's because you're like dropping progressively bigger and bigger minions, but Miracle is like trying to like drop Gadgetzan and then kill you in the next like 1 or 2 turns from a concealed Gadgetzan. So the game plans don't line up very well. We need to curve out to pressure rogues more. Yeah, I can't keep Aya. It's too slow in this matchup. Cat Fancy, thanks for the resub for 2 years. Welcome back to the Strife Crew. Here is a Crowfist. 24 months. StrifeCro, hi, did you try to play Gwent? I haven't tried Gwent yet, no.
The pleasure is mine. The pleasure is mine.
Ooh, that is a good one. That's like one of the best rogue cards, like Backstab Eviscerate, or like the rogue identity cards. I think this is better because of the Raptor. Like, the first one is kind of weak. I guess it's a 1-1, and then a 1-1's just kind of like a 2-2, the same as the Huckster. Huckster gives me a random rogue card. But that's a card that I have to spend mana to play, whereas the Jade counter it doesn't cost mana. And since it's a tempo matchup, I don't want to spend mana. You know, like say I play like Huckster and I get random cards from Huckster and Raptor, that all costs me mana to play. Whereas this stuff is just immediate power. This Eviscerate's actually so good right here. Because if he plays Tomb Pillager, I can Eviscerate. Or Swarm or Eviscerate. This can be a good turn. Or I can trade in and then play with my other Tomb Pillager.
So many options.
That doesn't seem as good. I want to play my slow cards first, though. I could also trade and play Swarmer and Raptor for 5 mana. Oh, wow. That's a pretty desperate move here. So it's playing one of those Finja decks. The only problem is I coined these two. On turn 5, it's hard for me to use my mana. And he likely plays Drake or Finja. Eviscerate's gonna be good. Like, I don't have a turn 5 development play.
Thank you.
I think this is better. I'm not able to, like, this, the only reason to play this, I guess it's stickier for removal, but if he plays Finja, I can't trade in. If he plays Drake, if I trade in, it's not efficient either. Okay, good. So he has the bluegill in his hand, but at least he got less value from Finja, so that's good.
Too soon.
I can Drake fan, but that's not that good here. I'm gonna have to eviscerate. Raptor, eviscerate, coin, fan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That works. As far as fanning first goes, it's not good to fan first here. Because I lose like 1 damage on the war leader.
Too soon.
The Almighty, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife Crew. Here is a Crowfist.
So many options.
I'm surprised he's trading. Although I guess he gets better trades than... He's losing a lot of damage though. That's probably good for me. GE Pokemon, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the Strife Crew. Here is a Crowfist. He's unlikely to run Fan of Knives. I should save the taunt for later still. Use these non-taunters to fight for now. Oh. Plus Drake, I can top deck stuff like Backstab and Eviscerate. He's running that card as well. Has some weird hand. He has an awkward hand, that's definitely.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna value Gadgets that highly in this matchup and in this deck list. 1 card is fine. I mean, it's better than 0 cards. And it's like a threat, right? Like, he has to try to kill it. It's either that or, like, you know, Tauren, Huckster, Backstab, but then I lose the card, and that's my last spell. And it's like, I can play this later as a taunt. He's an aggro rogue. So he might have to dedicate resources here to kill Gadgetzan.
This guy's toast.
I'm gonna curve out though. I'm not playing Gadget here. So 7 mana. I'd rather curve out at this point. Plus the taunt here is very offensive. Gonna go face here because if he trades here, I'm throwing lethal. And plus I can always just hero power down the SI7 agent.
Well played. Well played. I get it.
Valera versus Valera.
Watch your back. I always do.
I don't think I can keep Tomb Pillager because I need to snowball early against rogues. Like, I have a more dense early game mana curve than Miracle Rogues. I need to hit some of that, not just like Hero Power, and Tomb Pillager and 4. What do you think on Shadowcaster in this deck? I don't think it's that good. It's too fancy. Like, it's too situational. There's a lot of cards I would want in this deck before Shadowcaster. Like this, I'm not even using Jade Spirit, which is good. I'm not using like Second Mistress. I'm not using Argus, something I want to fit in. I'm trying to be able to beat Pirate Warrior a decent amount of times, so I actually have to ooze. Maybe should not go with Bran. I guess I feel like this like Rogue is more of Rogue is more of a death. It's more of a N'Zoth deck than a Jade deck. N'Zoth is my main focus, so Death Rattles is more of a focus for me than Jade in this deck. Because the point is, if I want to beat Druid and like say Dragon Priest and Dragon Warrior, the turn 10 N'Zoth, slam it down, get 7 minions or 6 other minions plus the N'Zoth is like my end game goal of this deck. Not really like stacking up Jade, because stacking up Jade is something that just like Druid does better in some ways. So I want to have a high density of Death Realm minions so I can just get that 7 minion N'Zoth on turn 10. Basically. Whereas Brand Jade Spirit is more the other way, right? Like you're just trying to stack up Jade. But I feel like you're just a bad Jade Druid then. Okay. It's a mirror. I like this better because it's stronger. It's a stronger tempo play than Jade Spirit. And I have some time before, like, I don't have other Jade cards in my hand other than Shuriken. So I'm not really worried about, like, stacking my Jade counter right now, but more so protecting my Chaku. It just forces some tension here. Because he can trade Chaku, Hero Power, dagger it down, whereas now it's a little bit harder. So just give him, like, force him to have something or force him to change his plays. So it's hard for him to do a pure development turn like Tomb Pillager now.
Choose soon.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Here we go.
At least I got rid of one of the saps. That was a pretty strong tempo turn on his end, though. It kind of missed the counter, the Jade counter from the potential Jade Spirit now. I'd pick up the Aya. Aya, Jade Spirit, Shuriken. I have 3 Jade cards in my hand right now. I can play Spirit and Shuriken in the same turn if I really need to do 2 more damage. That'll give me 2 Jade counters as well.
I wonder.
I don't believe he has any more coins in his hand. Or at least not that I know of for sure. Like, he could have Jade. Could have counterfeit coin, but I don't think he has, like... He doesn't... He already used his initial coin, right? And he didn't play Tomb Pillager yet. Shishan, thanks for the resub. Thanks for all the great streams. Can't wait for Ungrow Dexio play soon. Welcome back to the Strife crew. Here is a Crowfist. I'm excited for Ungrow. I think the release day is like, what, 15th or something? March 15th? March 17th? So, yeah, it's in, let's see, 14 days? I'm excited. 2 weeks of this meta. At least this meta is kind of like fun after the nerfs. Like, you get to learn new things. I like how the meta's changed. Keeps the game interesting. But yeah, after 2 weeks it'll change again. I'm excited for Ungrow. StrifeCro #1 Shaman, Korea. Nah, it's 17th, I know. Wait, what? It's not April.
Too soon.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. That's just them releasing new cards. My bad. I think you guys are right. I was confused. We can make a 6/7 by Sinister Shadowpan, or we can make a 3/3, 4/4, and 2/3. It's if he's using Shadow Strike, you have another Shadow Strike plus Sap. It does mean we don't have the Shuriken to react next turn. With this play, it's like... With this play, it's like I have to trade on board to kill his stuff. I hope I have enough on board to kill whatever he has, and he can't remove enough of my guys. If it's Conceal #2, then I can't stop it anyways. Like, if he has Conceal #2, the Shuriken can't target minions, right? So the only problem with this is I'm using one of my only removal spells on face, but it's the stronger development turn. I kept 2 4-drops, so on turn 8 I can play the 2 4-drops. I do like this more than Azure Drake Shuriken, because I have a stronger board, I believe. Right. Jade Spitter is basically a 2/3 and a 4/4. Azure Drake's just the 4/4. The new Zelda game is out today. I don't have a Switch. I looked on Amazon, but they're sold out. There's a lot of like console games that came out that are pretty exciting, but I don't have any console. I'm thinking of getting one though. I want to try like Horizon Dawn. Is that what it's called? It's on PS4, and I want to try Zelda. Oh, this definitely worked out for me. Normally when you conceal or scare them killing you, but he concealed, you know, just to keep his guy alive. But I have like a whole handful of minions, so he's not gonna kill all my minions. That's not what I'm worried about. I'm just worried about him, like, I don't know, like Gadget Conceal, Leroy Coldblood Face, things like that. Switch will be their final console. That's... I don't know about that. Why? Is Nintendo really doing that badly, where they're just never gonna make anything else?
So many options.
Okay, so
Choose soon.
I think this turn I made a misplay. I should have just killed the Blood Mage, I think. I was trying to think how Skirek Van Nuys the spell power is. But the thing is, I don't think there's really a reason to kill the 2/2 there or use the 2... Because I didn't want to trade the Tomb Pillager. I think that's too much damage to trade for 1/1s and 2/2s. I think it's okay not to gadget this turn. I'm getting 2 coins from these two, and then I'll gadget next turn. And if he doesn't kill these, he kind of has to kill them, right? He's at 11 health. Or he has to play minions to contest them. But it's okay. Like, he has so little cards, he might just have to trade his Blood Mage first to draw.
Give me a quest.
I believe he's dead to Sinister Strike here. I want to see what I get with this little T.
Choose soon.
That's a lot of Nazos. That's 3 Nazos.
Well played.
Neo is pretty good. I saw High play Neo. I was watching for a bit. It's a good game. It's really hard. It looked really hard, at least.
Valira versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Watch your back.
Look for Backstab, Eviscerate, and 3 drops. Swarmer against Warrior's kind of iffy. Since on turn 2, it's the same thing as Hero Power if he plays Patches. Like, it's not really going to be stronger than Hero Power, pretty much. Unless I hit a Raptor.
Side effects? No. Trust me.
Why do you always use OP decks? I like winning.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
I'm gonna draw Patches before Swashbuckler like 33% of the time with only 3 pirates. Like 33.3, right? But the reason why I think that's fine is the times I don't, like the 66% of the time, it's just so powerful, it's still worth it overall. And the second reason is because this deck, because I have no counterfeit coins and there's so many combo cards I need to combo Jade Shuriken and Eviscerate.
You want to buy a funnel cake?
Then Patches can be used to activate combo. Even if I draw it. I don't have... it's fine. I'd still rather play it here. It's not one of those matchups where if he's playing slow. It feels like it's like a control where comboing the Eviscerate is not really important. I'm just trying to pressure him. Okay, or just Cork runs in the face, but misses everything before. Interesting. I could try to pick up a play by trading the Huckster. Yeah, that sounds better
I won!
than the backstabbing here.
I won!
Here we go.
Because if he is like a pirate warrior or some kind of tempo warrior, the backstab is worth the same as the 2/2. Because unless he plays like a 1/2, which is not really happening, or 1/1s maybe, but you know, for the most part, a 2/2 is trading into one of his minions and then dying. It's not surviving.
I won!
I don't know if like Nintendo games are really best in the business, if I can agree with that. It's like so subjective. Their games used to be like way better in the consoles, like back in the old days, like Mario, when they didn't have competitors. But nowadays, like PS4 and Xbox, like all these like, you know, AAA titles. I don't even know if like Nintendo releases that much stuff anymore. Do I want a random card over backstab? Probably not.
I got the best I won!
Here we go.
Like if he used Arcana Reaper to kill Gadazam, I'm happy with it at this point. So I'm still playing it here. It's my bulkiest card. I'd rather like do this than to play Journey into Pillager or Journey into Zerol. It's because Gadazam's more threatening than those cards.
For the war chief!
I doubt I'd run out of steam because of this journey.
I won!
5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, plus the Viscera is 14. I'm okay. If I can backstab my Swarmer to get a 2/2, so that's what I was thinking with the math there, whether I would need it for lethal or not.
X marks the spot. You going now?
I won!
I beat a Pirate Warrior. Although he had like such a bad hand, so